Hi everyone, this is Real Talk. I'm Joanne.
And Tom, hey everybody.
Hi there. Thanks so much for joining us again. So today we're going to dive in and talk about how do you coordinate when you're going to buy a home and sell a home. How do you do that at the same time? And I wanted to talk to Tom because I'll run into situations where a seller says, I need to find a home first. And I get it, right? You don't want to feel, because I've been told I feel homeless.
Yep.
You don't want to have that feeling. So they'll say, well, I have to find my house first, then I'll sell my house. But Tom, we wanted to dive into this today because why is that not a good idea?
I know, and it's very common. This is we're talking about when you need the equity out of your home to buy the next home, which most people do. So you're thinking, okay, I need the money to sell my house, but I don't want to sell my home if I don't have one, and I don't want to be homeless. And we hear that all the time. You were just sharing that story with me earlier today. So there's a way to do this, okay? So we do is we put your home up for sale subject to you purchasing a home of choice. Now, what does that mean?
Right.
Okay? So, for instance, you're not a buyer until your home is sold. And please don't take that wrong, but we're in a hot seller's market, right? How many offers do we see on properties today?
Sometimes 20, 30.
Okay, 20, 30 offers. So if somebody comes in and says, I want to offer on your home, but you need to wait till I sell mine, what are the odds that your offer is going to be taken seriously?
Yeah.
It won't be. And it's a seller's market. That's why it's got to be that way. And because it's a seller's market, it's rather easy for you to put your home up for sale and have somebody wait for you to find one because they're willing to wait because there's not much inventory.
Yeah.
You know, so how do we do that? So what you would do is you would put your home up for sale, put a clause in there saying it's subject to me buying a home of its choice, and then we put a time frame. Maybe we say you have 30 days to go buy a home. Okay? If you go find a home, buy a home in that 30 days, then the whole process starts with your buyer. But until you find a home, we don't start that process. And in 30 days, what happens if I haven't found a home? We either extend it, or maybe that buyer doesn't want to wait anymore and they go away. Either way, you don't have to sell your home until you find a home of your choice.
And the nice thing for a little peace of mind is that's where your real estate agent comes in. That's our job, and we coordinate and we talk through with the buyer's agent as well and say, here is the situation. So I feel like we as agents understand that. We've been through it, so we will really help you through that process.
And really, it's not a maybe, it's something you have to do. And I don't mean to be so direct about it. This is an emotional thing, right? Selling your home, buying a new home. We're trying to take the stress out of this, right? We have a 3 steps to a stress-free move. We've done that podcast before, so look that one up and visit that one when you get a chance. But for you to be a buyer of a home, you have to have your home under contract so you can buy contingent upon closing on your home.
And Tom, we talked about that too. Contingent on sale, there's verbiage, and contingent on close.
Right, so contingent on sale means I'll buy your home, but it's contingent upon me selling my home, okay? That isn't sold yet, and maybe isn't even for sale yet. No seller's going to consider that, okay? And if they do, they're certainly going to make you pay top dollar if they got to wait for you, okay? So what we're recommending is you put your home up for sale, you put a clause in there subject to you purchasing a home of your choice, we find a buyer for your home, we negotiate that, you accept an offer, and now we have 30 days to go find a home that fits your needs. And then when you make an offer on your home, you're contingent upon closing on your home because it's sold. And now we can put dates in it. Now the person that is selling to you can rest assured that we have a time frame and they don't have to wait for you to sell your home. It's a critical thing. And again, this is stressful. Selling your home and buying a new home. You need to take the stress out of this by doing this first. Get your home sold and then go find
and
a
then
home.
find something. And I know it does sound backwards, you know, because you want to, no, I'm supposed to find a home first.
And of course, we look at homes and we go through that process while we're waiting. It's not like you can't go look at homes until you sell your home. Of course not. We're going to go out and look at homes and find that right home for you. But it really is important. But please reach out anytime if you're interested in us walking you through that process. It's a free service we offer. We'll come out and tell you what your home will sell for, how long it will take. We can show you homes if you need to, just so you're sure that there's something out there. But to actually make it all happen, you're going to have to put your home on the market, subject to finding a home of your choice.
Absolutely. And another little piece too, we do net sheets for you. What does that mean? We will break down all the pricing and fees and costs with moving. So then you'll have a great idea of what you need to do to get in your
Well, I'm
next
glad you brought up that point, Joanne, because really, you don't even know how much money you have to spend until you sell your home. So if you go spend the money and then you sell your home and you don't get what you thought you were, okay, you're behind the 8 ball, as they say. So, but anyway, anything you need, we're here for you. We appreciate the opportunity to service you. Go to askweichert@gmail.com if you have any questions about any of this stuff.
Absolutely. Reach out to us soon.
Thanks, everybody. Good
Thanks.
seeing y'all.